Hello, Dr. Kinan
Welcome to
Bonni.
Creative Arts.
Nice, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you so much for coming all the way from Italy.
Thank you very much. Also for you to welcome me in this wonderful place.
Welcome,
this is why I wanted to ask you, how did you, some feedback from your side on how do you manage this light, and what's your preferred advantages and benefits you get out of it?
To be honest, throughout my practice, I was focused on aesthetic dentistry and on surgeries. And I've always wanted a solution where I can showcase what I'm doing through my media. Before, we had a stand, like a metal stand, we put a camera on top, and then we work on it. You get blurry vision, you get bad quality videos, because the patient was never in a static place, so they're always moving. And now when I found Faro, it's like all in one. You know, you have a perfect light with so many options in the light that you can use depending on what procedure you're doing. So in surgery, you have a different light. For aesthetics, you have a different light. For general dentistry, you have a different light, different options and intensities. And the camera itself, it's always focused on the patient's mouth. So once you have the light on, you do it. Now, what's the best advantage of Faro for me is creating content, but most important is communicating with my patients. So post-surgery, post-treatment, I have it on my screen. I have a big presentation for my patient. I can walk them through it. And every single step, what we did, especially for implant surgeries, I do guided surgeries. So patients don't understand what guided surgery is until I'm done with the surgery, and I show them in the video how the guide looks like and what the protocol was done and how everything ended up. So with Faro, recording everything was perfect.
Nice. And what can you tell me if you had any trouble at the beginning to use it, or it was easy?
To be honest, no, it's very user-friendly. At the beginning, focus was a bit different because I wasn't very familiar with it. But within one time of use, it was super easy.
Do you use the foot pedal, or do you mainly manage?
Foot pedal is my best friend, because sometimes I'm working, especially with my loops and my ergo loops, so I'm just working with my hands and I have my foot pedal, and one press, you're recording, full press, you're taking pictures. So you can take pictures and record. In some instances, I need to take pictures just to put it as documentation in my patient's file, other than the videos.
How do patients feel during the treatments? They do understand they have the camera, or not? Because sometimes they don't even know that they have it in front of them, a camera.
That's a very good question. So it looks like a light. No one knows that there's a camera. But before any surgery, I inform my patients that we have a camera here. I'm going to be recording the surgery. It only shows your mouth. It only shows your teeth. Of course, it depends on where you're working and in which city. So I take consents from my patients that we have a camera and I'm recording, and especially just showing teeth, nothing else.
Sure. So it's really exactly what I wanted to hear, because it's important for us to receive the feedbacks from the person, the doctors who are really using it daily. And we can implement and improve the products day by day.
It's a beautiful product. I'm not saying this because you're here or because I'm talking about Faro. It's a genuine feedback from my side, and hopefully in the future we can always collaborate on stuff.
For sure, and I can wait to have you in Italy and host you in our factory and see how we produce them.
Thank you so much.
You'll be more than welcome.
Thank you, Dr. Riccardo.
See you very soon.